Imagine if we could replicate the human brain. What would that mean for our future? Fascinating, isn't it? This very idea is the cornerstone of a remarkable book, How to Create a Mind, by the visionary author Ray Kurzweil. This book doesn't just tiptoe around the concept of artificial intelligence, it dives headfirst into the deep end, exploring the tantalizing potential of understanding and replicating the intricate workings of the human brain. Kurzweil, as you might expect, doesn't shy away from asking the big questions, nor from offering bold answers. He invites us on a journey, an exploration of the mind's labyrinthine corridors, where the real and the artificial blur into one. The book stirs thought-provoking discussions, challenging our preconceived notions of consciousness, intelligence, and what it means to be human. So, how does Kurzweil propose we understand the human brain? Let's delve into some key insights from the book. Our brains are pattern recognition machines. But what does this mean for artificial intelligence? Well, let's take a moment to ponder on pattern recognition. It's an integral part of how we, as humans, understand and navigate the world. From recognizing familiar faces to identifying the rhythm in a catchy song, it's all about patterns. Our brains are hardwired to find and interpret these patterns, which allows us to learn and adapt. But what about artificial intelligence? Can machines learn in the same way? The answer is a resounding yes. Artificial intelligence relies heavily on pattern recognition to learn and understand. Just like us, AI uses patterns to interpret data, make predictions, and respond accordingly. This is why your phone might suggest a word as you're typing, or why a self-driving car can navigate traffic. It's all about recognizing and responding to patterns. Now let's talk about hierarchical thinking. This is another crucial aspect of our cognitive processes. Hierarchical thinking means organizing information in a structured manner, from the most general concepts at the top to the most specific details at the bottom. This structure allows us to process information efficiently and solve complex problems effectively. Interestingly, this hierarchical structure is also mirrored in the organization of artificial intelligence systems. AI learns to organize information hierarchically, which allows it to understand complex concepts and make informed decisions. For instance, a chess-playing AI doesn't just see individual pieces on the board, it understands the hierarchical relationships between the pieces and their potential moves. So, in essence, pattern recognition and hierarchical thinking are fundamental aspects of both human cognition and artificial intelligence. They're the building blocks that allow us to learn, understand, and solve problems. As we can see, the human brain and AI share more similarities than we might initially think. And as we continue to delve into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, these shared characteristics will only become more evident, shaping the future of technology and our understanding of the human mind. What if we could merge with technology? What would that look like? Picture this: a world where we aren't just using technology, but we're integrated with it. This isn't science fiction, but a concept explored by Ray Kurzweil in his book, How to Create a Mind. Kurzweil suggests that the advancements in artificial intelligence and biotechnology could lead to a symbiotic relationship between humans and intelligent machines. Imagine a future where our minds can directly interface with computers, augmenting our natural abilities and perhaps even granting us new ones. But this human-machine symbiosis isn't just about enhancing our physical or cognitive capabilities. It's also about understanding and replicating the human brain, creating artificial intelligence that's not just intelligent but conscious. In this world, the line between human and machine would blur. Our identities, our capabilities, our very understanding of what it means to be human could be forever changed. This symbiosis could redefine what we consider to be human. Our brains operate based on algorithms. Can we use this understanding to advance AI? Picture this: your brain, a supercomputer, running a myriad of complex algorithms that govern everything from your ability to comprehend this script to the involuntary blinking of your eyes. Intriguing, isn't it? To comprehend this concept, let's break it down. Consider the process of learning a new skill, like playing a musical instrument. Initially, it's a struggle. You're consciously thinking about each note and movement. But with practice, these actions become automatic, almost second nature. This is your brain's algorithm at work, streamlining the process and enhancing efficiency. Translating this phenomenon into artificial intelligence is an exciting prospect. By understanding and replicating these algorithms, we could potentially create AI systems that learn and adapt like us, opening up a world of possibilities. From self-driving cars that learn to navigate traffic to AI doctors that can diagnose and treat diseases, the potential applications are immense. But as we venture down this path, we're also faced with a profound question. Can machines become conscious? If an AI system can learn and adapt, can it also be aware of its existence? This isn't just a philosophical debate, it's a question that could redefine our understanding of consciousness and intelligence. The prospect of conscious machines also raises significant ethical considerations. If a machine can think and feel, does it deserve rights? How do we ensure that these intelligent entities are treated ethically and responsibly? These questions are not just for scientists and philosophers, but for all of us, because the answers will shape the future of our society. As we strive to create more advanced AI, we must also grapple with these complex ethical dilemmas. We're not just building machines, we're potentially creating new forms of intelligence, new forms of life. This is a responsibility we cannot take lightly. As we push the boundaries of AI, we must also consider the ethical implications. The journey towards advanced AI is an exhilarating one, filled with potential and fraught with challenges. But with thoughtful consideration and responsible innovation, we can navigate this uncharted territory and shape a future where technology and humanity coexist harmoniously. Technological progress isn't linear, it's exponential. But what does that mean for the future of AI? In the realm of artificial intelligence, the concept of exponential technological growth is a game changer. The idea isn't as complex as it sounds. It basically means that the pace of progress is not steady. Instead, it accelerates over time. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill, gathering more snow and momentum as it descends. That's exponential growth. This concept is intrinsically tied to the evolution of AI. As we continue to make advancements in this field, the rate at which we make these advancements also increases. This is largely due to the fact that each new development provides a foundation for the next, creating a cumulative effect that propels us forward at an ever-increasing speed. But the story doesn't end here. As artificial intelligence continues to advance, it is likely to undergo its own form of evolution. Just as biological organisms have evolved over billions of years, becoming increasingly complex and capable, so too could AI. This does not imply a physical evolution, but an intellectual one. AI systems could become increasingly sophisticated, capable of learning, adapting, and even innovating in ways we can only begin to imagine. They might develop the ability to understand complex systems, solve intricate problems, and perhaps even demonstrate creativity. This isn't mere speculation. It's a very real possibility, given the trajectory we're on. However, this exponential growth and evolution is not without its challenges. As AI systems become more advanced, they also become harder to understand and control. This raises a host of ethical and practical questions that we, as a society, will need to grapple with. How do we ensure these systems are used responsibly? How do we manage the risks associated with highly intelligent machines? Yet, despite these challenges, the potential benefits of this technological evolution are too great to ignore. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, we're not just creating smarter machines, we're potentially paving the way for an entirely new form of life. As technology continues to evolve, we may witness an entirely new form of life emerging. Can we predict the future of technology? And what is our ethical responsibility in creating intelligent machines? Let's delve into these intriguing questions. In How to Create a Mind, Ray Kurzweil highlights the power of predictive analysis in understanding future technological trends. He suggests that by recognizing patterns, not only in data but also in the progression of technology itself, we can anticipate the direction of technological advancements. This is no mere fortune-telling. It's about creating informed hypotheses based on evidence and patterns. Imagine standing on a beach watching the tide. Just as we can predict the ebb and flow based on the moon's pull, we can also forecast the course of technology by examining its patterns. We see the ripples of innovation spreading out, intersecting, creating new currents. We can't predict every wave, but we can understand the tide. But with this power of prediction comes a profound responsibility. As we create increasingly advanced artificial intelligence, we are essentially birthing new entities into our world. These entities could potentially possess consciousness, self-awareness, and the ability to learn and adapt. This raises significant ethical considerations. What rights should these conscious machines have? How do we ensure they are treated ethically? And perhaps most importantly, how do we ensure they treat us ethically? These are not questions to be taken lightly. They demand deep thought, vigorous debate, and careful regulation. Responsible development and use of AI technologies is paramount. We must ensure these intelligent machines are designed and utilized in a manner that respects human dignity, autonomy, and safety. We must also consider the potential social, economic, and environmental impacts. In other words, we must not only be mindful of what we can create, but also of what we should create. It's not just about pushing the boundaries of what's possible. It's about considering the consequences and ensuring our technological advancements serve to enhance, not undermine, the human experience. As we stand on the brink of a new era, we must ensure we move forward responsibly and ethically.